Hey, Roger Retro Gamer here. Hope you've had a cracking weekend. Bloody Christ, has it been hot? Jeez. Vimto's at the readies today. With cheeky bit of creatine in there as usual. Lovely, lovely. Oh shit. Apart from the fact the other half gets me my creatine. She gets USN. It's a good brand, well worth getting. But it's got a funky delivery system, and it's bloody orange flavoured. Oh, what's she doing to me? Jeez. I haven't been able to drink orange drink since before the days of going down the semi, down the beach as a 14, 15-year-old, and getting on the MD 2020 orange. Oh my days. Since then, I've never been able to drink orange drinks without, like, oh, that was straight vodka and orange. Absolute rank. Maybe you remember it, but fucking terrible. Never mind. Anyway, we're here. We're back up in the man cave, in the loft. Boiling hot already. To talk to you good people, if you're watching, or talk to myself, have a bit of fun. The other half's at work. Happy days. So I've been watching Generation Pixel this morning. What a cracking vid. Absolute geezer. Doing his VR video response to Retro Bait's community question of his top 10 PlayStation games. Now, we could spend hours talking about PlayStation games, original PlayStation games. Bloody Christ! Don't like the PS1. It's got to be PlayStation. But we could. I mean, you could pick 10 titles per genre, let alone bloody narrowing it down to 10. And I've had a good go. And me sweltering up here, I managed to get it down to sort of 25, and I'm thinking I'm going to be up here all day, reminiscing, trying to sort of narrow it down any further. So anyway, I put 10 aside. They're my definite, and hopefully they're something a little bit different to the usual. I mean, we could all choose Tomb Raiders, Gran Turismo, Crash Bandicoot, Silent Hill, Resi. Not Final Fantasy for me, thank you very much. Although we got them all in the collection, but they're just there because they're there. Got to be done. I still can't understand the fascination with Final Fantasies. Absolutely bonkers. All that turn-based RPG malarkey. Nah. Anyway, so I've got to whack in some honourable mentions. That's how I do things. Cheating in a way, but we got a few honourable mentions. So first of all, Toka Touring Car. Oh my God! Damage on the cars. If you got that pissed off, you just go backwards around the track and just wreck everyone and everything. That was in me top 20, if you like. But honourable mention. So we're not on the countdown quite yet. Die Hard. Wow. Before I got the PlayStation, I'd seen a friend of a friend playing this. He got this with his PlayStation upon release, or pretty much when he got his PlayStation, which weren't far off release date. The first look at a PlayStation that I had, and what a game. Brilliant title. Wipeout. Great game. For me, the handling's a bit sort of sloppy, but then that's, you know, it's all part of being in a futuristic race ship, you know. So, SmackDown. Love me wrestling, and for me, the early SmackDown titles were absolutely stellar stuff. Pulse Challenge. quality game. Yeah, it's got to be done. These are all titles that you should have in your collection, really. They're Roger recommended, but they're great titles. Oh, I love that. Hey, good old Roy's, rest in peace. Yeah. I do love seeing the old stickers from good old Roy's. Jumping Flash, another one I got early on. Got 1 and 2. Great game. Must admit, I haven't played the PlayStation in quite a while. When I got my latest version of the Slim, I was told that you can play PlayStation 1 games on it. So grabbed a handful and had a blast through that. But that was must be going back probably 4 years or so now. So yeah. But Ridge Racer, another one up there. Pandemonium 1 and 2, crackers. You know, I know it started life out I think on the Saturn, but great games. Persuado 2D, 3D sort of style, but just brilliant games. Great graphics. It's all about the graphics still then. Bit of Cool Borders, dodgy old case, but again, all of the series, got them all, and all great games. I did love this back in the day. Bit of Chris Tarrant. Who wants to be a millionaire? We do. I'm getting all Geordie Slasher now, busting into a song. Got to turn that shit in. Leave it to the Geordie. Anyway, Colin McRae Rally, another one, right up there. International Superstar Soccer, 98. To me, as soon as they changed the Pro Evos, I just couldn't get my head around it. They just lost, for me, lost the magic. I mean, I've always been in more FIFA, but after ISS, after the Pro Evolution Soccer sort of changeover, good title this one, but kind of lost its way, and latest Pro Evos, I don't even bother with now. It's got to be FIFA if it's going to be anything. And Dino Crisis, racking game. Dinosaurs, Resident Evil sort of playability, what's not to like? So yeah, great games. So they're my honourable mentions. We'll get down to the nitty gritty. So here is my top 10. Now there'll be no jump cuts, no gameplay added in. It's me. It's little old me. I don't know how to do all that. Leave that to the professionals. Right. These are games that mean a lot to me. I've got top level nostalgia as soon as I look at the case. That's without busting them on. So these are my top 10. So hopefully they're a bit different to yours, and maybe one day you'll give the games a chance and have a try if you haven't already got them. So number 10, number 10, Moto Racer. Absolutely blinding game. Probably plays fucking terrible now, but I've got 1 and 2, and absolute corker. Really, if it was more simulation-esque, but if you could punch and kick and whack someone round the back of the bonce with a chain, I mean, this would have been a great follow-on to Road Rash. But Moto Racer, number 10, absolute quality. Give it a go. Number 9, Tekken. Now this was my first sort of venture into a 3D fighter, and it was a cracker. Absolute beauty. Oh, the discus fell out. Ooh. But wacky paper case. It's all in good nick. Lovely, lovely. But Tekken. So before that I was still Mortal Kombat, Street Fighter, and getting this powerhouse PlayStation that played games on a CD. It was still wacky, you know. Games were on cartridges. God, sweaty head. Look at that. got me towel. So in at number 8, Parappa the Rapper. Kick, punch, it's all in the mind. Brilliant game. That PlayStation, it started off that whole sort of dance mat scene, and you know, the rhythm games and some real sort of original titles came out on the PlayStation. So yeah, for me, that's got to be up there. Parappa the Rapper. Number 7. Christ, I'm going to lose count here. Eh? It's the Vimto sending me batty. Rage Racer. I kind of missed the whole Ridge Racer. Heard an awful lot about it. You know, I had a few goes on it down the Muzzies. But getting this was mind blowing. The music in it, the tracks were not sort of flat. They were proper landscapes. You know, you'd be going up bloody hills, coming down round twisty, windy turns, and absolute cracker. Rage Racer, got to be up there. Number 6, Formula 1 '97. Bit of Murray Walker and Martin Brundle. Wow, top game. Got me through some tough times with old John, me pal John, the London lad. Yeah, it's Formula 1, top notch. Have a blast. And then Silent Hill. Christ, this give me the EBGBs. Brilliant game though, really good game. Probably be in many people's top 10, no doubt. As I say, I've tried to go a little bit different here and there, but who can deny an absolute classic? And I joined the PlayStation party a bit late after, you know, keep battling on with the N64 and keep getting tempted and thinking, no, games are for cartridges, you know, not them CDs. But Spyro, when I eventually got round to getting the PlayStation, a bit further down the line, you know, Nintendo platformers, Mario, Banjo-Kazooie, Conkers, top notch. But this just proved to me that the PlayStation could do 3D proper collectathon platformers, cutesy styled. And I was with a lady friend, used to go around hers quite a lot in the early 2000s, and she had a PlayStation, the little mini PlayStation, and used to play Spyro. She didn't have many games, but yeah, used to go around hers and play PlayStation. And have great fun. And Spyro was always one of the best titles to play. So yeah, fond memories of playing a bit of Spyro. Now it's gotta be in at number 3, Resident Evil. Absolute brilliant. You know, this is how you should approach putting atmosphere in a game. You know, yes, great cutscenes. Yes, such dodgy acting, but all in the complete package. And any of the Resident Evils, 1, 2, or 3 for me, it could have been any. Obviously that build up, that wait until Resi 2 came out, that was only magnified by this one that came with a playable demo, and wow. But the jump scare moments in the original Resident Evil, I mean, there've been nothing like it. And yeah, top title, absolute stonking title. Go and get it if you ain't already got it. And then a recent addition, courtesy of Ali at the Retro Hunter, FIFA 99. Oh my days. To me, this was the epitome of FIFA. Well, this and World Cup '98, that was a brilliant one and all. You know, obviously with all the hype around the World Cup, but with this one, it just spent so many hours playing it, and absolutely love it. And then in at number one. Now, once again, I tried to choose titles a bit different to your everyday, but who can deny Gran Turismo, or Gran Turismo? Brilliant, absolutely brilliant title, and it's a great game to play. Getting the licenses, doing all the races. I mean, they're just so in depth. And yeah, Gran Turismo 2 came along, and that was far superior. Added in some rally tracks and a bit much more of a challenge, if you like. But the original Gran Turismo, absolutely brilliant. And it is a shame. Obviously, being an Xbox man myself, it's a shame to see Gran Turismo over the years kind of lose its way. It's, you know, Forza come along, kicked it right up the arse, and turned it on its head. So, but this, for me, PlayStation, that's the absolute business. Oh yeah. So, it was a quick VR to Retrobait, and a follow-on from Generation Pixel, both great channels. Retrobait, he's into all them funny cassette tape games, you know. And good luck to you. Gaming is gaming, collecting is collecting. Whatever it is, whatever floats your boat, be happy. Just play them games, peoples, and enjoy it. Have some fun. And if you haven't seen their videos yet, go over, have a watch, and then come up with your top 10 or top 20 or top 50. You know, it would be so easy to do. The hard bit is narrowing it down for the PlayStation. Really is. But what a system. You know, can't deny it. From a non-Sony pony, it's a quality system. You know. Anyway, I'll leave you there. And I need some more Vimto. Head's on fire. All the best for now. Thanks a lot. See you later.